Hey everyone, this is Michael Ray, Customer Success Manager here at InsideSales.com. Today we're going to go over some of the individual user settings under the Manage User section. So to start, we'll go to the Inside Sales tab in Salesforce. And then we'll click on Manage Users underneath the User Management section. On this page, you'll be able to see a list of any active users that are assigned a PowerDialer for Salesforce license. You can check several users and mass update these settings for any group of users you'd like, and do that in mass. If you click the Edit button, you can see the settings that are available for an individual rep. Their first and last name is pulled from the Salesforce settings. You must select their sales role, whether they are a BDR or a closer or sales generalist, several different options. You can also select administrator or manager if that is the case, and select the target market of that individual rep. The recording ratio defaults to 0/0. If we set the recording ratio to be 1/1, that means 100% of that rep's calls will be recorded. If we set it to 1/2, 50% of their calls will be recorded. The minimum record time setting allows us to eliminate calls that we don't want recordings for, such as calls that nobody answered or calls that just went to voicemail. You can set the minimum record time to whatever you'd like. Typically, we recommend between 30 and 60 seconds. This allows us only to have call recordings of the calls that resulted in conversations. You can select the click-to-call caller ID for the individual rep. That can be local presence, it can be a custom number. If you select that, it will ask you to enter that. The rep's station phone, or the company phone from Salesforce company settings. You can assign the rep to a different permission group, whether it's administrator, basic user, or a manager. You must select their country. This is where they are dialing from. If they are dialing from the United States, go ahead and leave it as the default. If they are calling from the UK or internationally, select the proper country. That will help us determine which dialing center we want them to dial from. And if you're using the direct inbound number functionality as part of the inbound, you can select the specific number for the individual agent right here. If the rep will be making international calls, the proper box should be checked. Those are the settings in the Manage User section. When you're done, go ahead and click Save. For more information, visit our community site at community.insidesales.com. And like always, if you need immediate assistance, call our support team at 866-593-2807.